Gentlemen, boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Because coming to you live from the beautiful on-air media studios in Dallas, Texas, this is Far Out Fiesta, episode 181, Lobby in the Red Claw Bunch at the movies. I am your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton.
Yeah!
Hey, please give it up for amazing cast, Robb Hudspeth.
Yay!
Kristin Keith.
Thank you!
And JuliAnna Briscoe.
Yay!
Got a quick question. Is there a, let's say, household item that has been more difficult for you to find lately than in the past? A specific household item you've been having trouble locating in the stores? I'll start with you, Robb.
In the store?
Wherever. Wherever. It can be anywhere. Let's expand that scope.
Okay, now this is going to get kind of specific.
Okay.
So we have this drain in our shower.
Yes.
And it's got like the little thing inside, so it'll catch all the hairs and stuff. So it's like an anti-clog drain.
Hair snare.
But I need a special tool in order to take the drain off to get to it. Finding that tool.
Wow.
Has
Well, that
been...
seems like it'd be hard to
see
find
that.
at any time, not
No
just
fun.
during the Corona apocalypse.
Are we talking about that?
Yeah.
Apocalypse. I like Were we not supposed to mention
Sure,
it?
yeah, we can mention that.
People know about that?
People know about it.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Kristin? You've been having trouble finding
Can it
anything?
be a food item?
It can be a food item.
Ramen noodles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
People are stocking up on the ramen. What about you, Jules?
I mean, need I say toilet paper and toilet paper or the paper towels? But I'm always prepared. So I mean, like, but you don't need toilet paper. Like, okay,
Get a
you
bidet.
don't. You could go to the bathroom. Like, yeah, I taught children in home, and their parents often gave them a bidet that they had to use, and I mean, like,
Use a
there are
water
ways to go
pick.
around it.
Can you use a water pick?
Hey, awesome. We got one of
Use
those.
your brains. Jeez, get some food. With your money you're gonna
And then you just
spend
go
on
right
toilet
back to
paper.
using it for your children.
There you go.
It's double usage.
Yeah, that's,
Am I getting
that is very
closer
green.
to the mic? Spend your money on something other than toilet paper. Use your
right.
brains.
That's right. And for me, I could not find paper plates anywhere. We ended up having to buy birthday party dinosaur paper plates because we couldn't find any regular ones. What about you, Jason?
Since I got back, I haven't been to the store at all.
Wow.
I have no
Good.
idea.
Go to a gas
Or-
station.
Quit.
They still have everything. They're just
is
more
true.
expensive.
No.
7-Eleven's
totally.
too.
Quick
CVS
Trip's
is pretty well
completely
stocked.
stocked with everything.
Yeah, they got it all.
There, so
is
you,
true.
I mean, it's got everything.
Actually, eggs.
You had trouble
Eggs?
finding eggs?
Eggs have been hard too.
Whole
have been.
Foods. They're more expensive, but they have a lot of them.
There you go.
We just do a whole show on this,
Fiesta.
I guess.
Nope.
Have
We're
survived.
starting this one. Good evening and welcome to Lobby in the Red Claw Bunch at the movies.
As part of the Lobby in the Red Claw Bunch at the movies, we look for movies that are loosely connected in some way to Far Out Fiesta and screen them to do half-assed reviews. Something like that.
That leaves an extremely small list of films to choose from, but what the fuck? You know, they bought us a couple of boxes of wine and said we could sing one of our new songs at the end.
Yes, our main goal is to squash the filmmaker's passion by mocking them. Not that there's any chance they will see this. I probably won't even watch this myself. Renee is a busy man.
Tonight's film was released in 2019, but made it from a 1952 script and that they found in a thrift store in 2019.
So grab yourself some popcorn, those really good little Debbies, half-baked refrigerator dough, your vape pen, one of those meat iguanas, some grain alcohol, and get ready for a bunch of bullshit. Then our new song at the end.
Strap yourself into your favorite chair because things are gonna get cray-cray.
Cray-cray. When did you start saying cray-cray?
I say cray-cray all the time. Pay more attention, Boulay. Your shirt is cray-cray.
That seemed forced. Since when do you call me by my last name?
I've heard Lobby say cray like 1,000 times. Pay more attention, Boulay.
So what's with calling me by my last name? What did you suddenly become my junior high school PE coach?
Don't be cray-cray. See, I say it all the time.
You wouldn't make the cut on our junior high school teams. Hey, run laps around the gym, Boulay.
Oh, man!
Tonight, we will be watching 2019's Space Planet of the Galaxy.
Boulay is watching it under protest.
How was Space Planet of the Galaxy chosen for tonight's episode?
Well, it uses actors who've been in other FOF productions.
Like who?
Do you remember Far Out Fiesta's meta porn episode?
Sure. God, that was a low for us.
Do you remember Far Out Fiesta's melodrama episode?
Of course, it wasn't that long ago. Are you pissing on my memory?
I don't think so.
I was pissing on your memory.
Well, yeah, I knew somebody was. Pissing on my memory is cray-cray.
Forced.
I thought your memory had been stung by a jellyfish, but never mind that. I don't know why I felt the need to justify where and what on I urinate. Although I did just do that in Gary's Big Gulp.
All 8 of the actors in our melodrama episode and our metaporn episode are also in Space Planet of the Galaxy. Wait, so this isn't Mountain Dew?
Weren't they horrible replacement actors?
Oh, yeah, of course. The good actors who work with Far Out Fiesta are one and done, never come back, ever.
Except for those 8 horrible replacement actors.
Well, I mean, one of them sleeps in the bed of my truck on what amounts to a dog bed.
That's cray-cray.
Forced.
They were very bad actors. Why do you think we're going to goof on them?
To make ourselves feel better about ourselves?
By demeaning them?
Hey, hit the nail right on the head.
Sure did, Boulay.
Please stop referring to me by my last name.
What's your middle name?
Jason, please roll Space Planet of the Galaxy. It was shot last year, but it feels like 1952.
Like Gary.
Shush, the movie's starting.
I can't believe you just shushed me.
Space
Planet of the Galaxy.
They're flying right into my little trap.
Year is 2085. I'm the Captain Patterson of the Kolamos, our rocket ship, which is named after the Greek god of stupidity, and a small crew. We're racing toward Sarguni's castle, a space station near Earth.
I'm Blake, a senior member of Captain Patterson's small rocket ship crew. We're getting close enough to the Sarguni's castle that I can almost smell the overcooked chicken fingers.
I'm Shirley. No, I'm not. God, they got this wrong. My name is Lana. Can you change it? Okay. Thank you. I'm Lana. I'm a crew member too. I'm the navigator and the chief science officer.
Men and women are 100% equal on Kolamos, our rocket ship, which is named after the Greek god of stupidity.
Equal, but horny. I'm subtly sliding down the zipper to my tunic so that Blake can see my space boobs.
And for that, I thank you. But on the Koalamos, our rocket ship, which is named after the Greek god of stupidity, we have no time for loving.
Only time for sciencing, I know, but most of my free time is taken up by making these phallic symbols.
Mine too, except with me, they're ionic symbols.
We have been receiving distress signals from Sarguni's castle and winning space coupons for prizes. We're pulling in close to check it out.
Setting a course for Sarguni's castle and shaping clay into a phallic state simultaneously.
Yeah, because we're the type of crew that doesn't know the meaning of mind your own business, you big dupes. And we're also making ionic symbols.
We can't get there quickly enough. I really have to space poop.
Yeah, Your farts have been making my eyes bleed.
You must have a colon full of rotting meat.
Well, I mean, it was all you can eat of this cow right now night in the mess hall before we left Space Future Home Space Base. We're almost to the... Oh, there it is!
Hey, Captain Patterson,
That's
what's happening?
That's a rather 70s greeting for a captain in 2019.
I mean, what's happening to the space station?
Did somebody say something? I was completely focused on this phallic symbol I'm making.
I mean, if I'm not very much mistaken, that is an interstellar energy beam.
Right, and it's heading straight toward the space station, Sarguni's castle.
It's definitely making it challenging to make this thing look phallic enough.
Hey, Blake lives for that kind of challenge. I mean, my symbol looks mega-yonic.
The interstellar energy beam is doing a number on the Koalamos, our rocket ship, which is named after the Greek god of stupidity.
Permission to crash land on Venus.
Setting a reckless course for Venus.
Would it be possible for us to just land on Venus?
Negative. It must be a crash landing.
Roger that. Permission granted.
Who? What did you ask her?
He didn't ask me.
You don't trust me?
Well, you gave my mom the crabs, and you'll be happy to know that I no longer need to poop.
I know. I can smell it. So much for sculpting.
Completely ruined it.
Hold it right there.
What's that?
I'm Queen Mona Ramona. Don't you see my mask?
Now, isn't your mask that snowman from Frozen?
It's tribal.
Tribal. Oh, so like, are you a village people?
For your insolence, Blake, I will kill Lana.
Oh,
How is that fair?
Lightning bolt.
Wow, that hurt! Now I'm dead.
Any more questions?
If you don't like the questions, will you kill us, Queen Mona Ramona?
You may rely on it.
Was that your answer?
It is decidedly so.
you know she's getting her answers from a magic 8-ball, Captain Patterson.
And Blake's having his lips superglued shut together. Glue.
I am?
This planet is under my cruel dictatorship. The cruel dictatorship of me, Queen Mona Ramona. I see that you're a human Earthman, Captain Patterson.
Oh, that I am. Not Earth non-human space woman, Queen Mona Ramona.
I know I'm not an Earth space human female queen, but damn it, I still have interplanetary, interspecies sex needs under my rule.
Colt, I know your mouth is glued shut, but will you please stop making those suggestive rose sculptures that resemble vaginas? Sorry.
Under my rule, I have most men killed, keeping only mathematicians and scientists on a prison colony which orbits the moon.
Well, I mean, we're pretty good at math. Blake, multiply how many times you've sculpted vaginas by how many fingers I'm holding up. And would you mind slicing open his lips so he can answer?
I'll use this box cutter.
Oh, wow! That hurt. 88.
You're holding up 4 fingers. So he has sculpted 22 vaginas today.
So what do you say, Queen Mona Ramona? Will you help us repair our ship to be on our merry way?
Oh, my flucking lips are shredded. How's that, Mary?
I'll be throwing you in our space prison space dungeon while I decide. Before I go, Lana, arise.
I'm alive again.
And die, lightning bolts.
What the hell, man?
To the space prison space dungeon.
My lips hurt really bad.
Shall I lightning bolt them?
I'm good.
Colt, run along to the space prison space dungeon. Captain Lexington, please join me in my bedchamber. But first, shower. Captain Patterson, you shit your pants when you crash.
Astronaut Blake?
Hey, I'm down in Queen Mona Ramona's space prison space dungeon.
We come in peace.
That's what she said. Who are you?
Talea.
Come again?
We are also astronauts in space, but from a different planet and species or something. My name is Talea. Say it with me.
Talea!
Good.
Why are you here, Talea?
This planet is under the dictatorship of an evil queen, my friend Betty.
I'm Betty.
We're here.
I'm Veronica.
You're a guy.
I'm Tim.
We're here to interspecies procreate, Captain Patterson. Do you feel me?
We want to overthrow the evil queen, Blake, and reestablish the old order.
I'm down. Just please free me from these chains.
Can I photography you first?
Photography me? Right on.
Talea, this could be a minute.
I dig Betty. Come on, Veronica.
Tim.
Come on, Tim.
Or-
Let's go kill the queen.
Or we got to wait for Blake and Tracy and make them come with us.
You want to wait, don't you? Where did you even come from? Were you part of our group or his?
I followed the cleaning crew in. You have fantastic bed chambers, Queen Mona Ramona.
Thank you, Captain Patterson. I brought you back here because I respect you. It's not for sex or anything, but feel free to get naked.
And, well, on your planet, bedchamber meetings may be commonplace, but
Like Dunkin' Donuts in Massachusetts. Dunkin' Donuts are all over the place up here.
might I see beneath your mask, Queen Mona Ramona?
You may do it, but you must turn away.
Very well.
The mask is off.
I'll only turn and look at you if you say it's all right with you.
I appreciate you giving me my space. I appreciate you giving me my dignity.
Dear Lord, your face is horribly disfigured!
I turned around.
My face was disfigured due to radiation burns caused by men during a war between Venus and another planet 10 Earth years ago.
Just men? There were only men in that war? You know, your face is not as bad as you think. It looks fine.
You really think so?
Yes. I mean, I wasn't sure how this demasking would go, but I took the liberty of hiring an insult comic duo to roast the queen to lighten the mood.
That is not a good idea. I have a quick temper.
Queen Mona Ramona, this is Lana.
I thought I killed her twice.
And Warren.
Who will soon be dead.
I'd like to do a quick impression. I'm Queen Mona Ramona. I'm such a benevolent queen that when I oppress my people and profit from their blood and sweat for my own personal gain, I hope their lives are horrible and mine is wonderful.
Lightning bolts.
I hate being in this episode.
What say you, Tim?
My name is Warren. And it's great to be here, Queen Mona Ramona. Yeah, it's great to be anywhere where thugs can't kick open your door every 5 minutes.
Lightning bolts. What the fuck was that?
I mean, I was a little drunk when I thought it was a good idea. I think it was booze that made me shit my pants. You're calm now, right?
I'm furious. I'm going to destroy the earth to protect my world and to preserve my own power.
Tantrum much?
Dude, you shit all over your pants like 2 hours ago and still haven't changed.
Oh, real mature.
I'll show you mature. I'm aiming my energy beam disintegrator at Earth.
Disintegrator.
I'm not.
I am queen. You shall not correct me on this.
I'm not sure why I'm here.
Not so fast. Not so fast, Queen Ramona.
Talea, at last we meet.
You will not be using the energy beam disintegrator to disintegrate Earth.
Try and stop me.
Stop!
No!
Going to plan B, please?
I appreciate the use of the magic word, but no.
What if I resurrected Lana again so you could smite her again?
Try it.
I'm back to life!
Lightning bolts.
That wasn't fair at all!
Amusing. Let's try it again, only this time I will smite her in mid-resurrection.
Queen Ramona, the disintegrator is too hot. Activate baked potato protocol to allow the ship to prepare delicious baked potatoes for the space first responders after we explode. We have to evacuate.
Queens never evacuate. That wasn't dramatic enough. Let me try that again. Queens never evacuate. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my people, thank you.
Suit yourself. Hey, Warren, catch this in your mouth.
Yeah. What is it?
Cyanide! Toodles! Come on, Queen Ramona, last chance.
Regular cyanide or explosive cyanide?
You'll see. Come with me, Queen Ramona. I'll even buy the first round of potato skins at Planet Cheddar's happy hour. It will be easy for me to help you save your life.
You are not worthy of easily helping me save my life, Talea.
It was pride that killed the queen.
And explosive cyanide that killed the Warren. Thank you.
Just in case. And again.
Warren, Lana and Queen are dead.
Yeah, I guess. They killed Lana 4 times, and one of them was gratuitous. God, in space, resurrections must be more like kids' party magic tricks.
To me, the queen was the most interesting character. I don't know why they killed her. I was particularly impressed by the talented actor who was playing her.
That porn guy looked like he had a bunch of cold sores on his mouth. Oh, I mean, it wasn't from his lips being cut open with the box cutters. It was the herp.
I mean, it does seem weird that they killed the queen.
With about 10 minutes left.
10 long minutes.
Well, I guess I'll head home. See you at the end of our new song.
Now, please stay and watch the rest of the movie. There's still some interesting stuff.
Doubt it.
Lana was interesting. Talea too, so. I, Talea, am the very interesting new leader of Venus. I'd like to welcome you to our ceremony.
It's great to be here, Talea. It's great to be anywhere that doesn't require dry ice undergarments.
I don't know you. Have we met?
It's me,
Kidding. Hey, Billy.
Blake. It's great to see you again, Talea.
Are you my deep space pool boy?
You know who I am. You've stayed at my house. You're my daughter's interstellar godmother.
Move it along. The ceremony is about to begin. Take your assigned seat.
Roger that, Betty. Right after a word with...
Now! It's too late to modify the seating arrangements for the ceremony. Go!
Oh, I'm going.
Lexington.
Is it too late for me to stand next to Talea at the ceremony?
Of course not.
That is not cool, Betty.
Colt. We can go to the spaceship luxury boxes and procreate.
Radical.
I'd like to thank you all for coming.
Wait, hold on, Betty. I mean, this is important.
And procreating with me, isn't?
Tonight, I would like to publicly announce that the pair without whom we still probably would have killed the queen.
They legitimately contributed nothing. It was all us.
Captain Patterson and Billy,
Blake.
as a thank you for helping me rise to power to lead Venus, we would like to reveal this gift to you.
Oh, I hope it's a moped.
I hope it's a waterbed.
Your ship is repaired.
That's good too.
I guess.
You can return to your home planet.
That's news.
Would installing a new waterbed on the ship be too much to ask?
Communication has also been restored to your Home planet, Earth, Captain Patterson.
Fantastic. I will follow intergalactic space protocol rules and contact the command center to make sure the Earth will still admit us.
Why wouldn't they admit you?
Well, they built a space wall to keep immigrant aliens out of Earth.
But you are Earth citizens.
Yes, but with intergalactic work visas, it gets tricky.
Okay, I mean, how hard is it to build a water bed? I mean, it's just a bed with water in it.
Initiating communication to Earth that Captain Patterson can clear his re-entry.
Hey, Captain Patterson, hey, when you talk to the command center, ask them if water beds are still abundant back home.
What's with you and the water beds?
Hey, Colt sleeps better when he's slightly jiggling.
These intergalactic communications aren't cheap. Are you sure you want Captain Patterson to waste valuable time talking about something as inconsequential as water beds?
Inconsequential? We've extended the movie by a couple of minutes just by talking about water beds.
Communication initiated. Captain Patterson, Commander Rue wants to know if you will accept the charges.
Captain Patterson accepts the charges.
Greetings, Captain Patterson.
Greetings, Commander Rue, requesting permission to return to Earth.
Ask him about the water beds.
Our paperwork is in order, and we've had our intergalactic space shots. Commander Rue, are you still there?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to answer your query about Earth with a query of my own.
I hate it when Supreme Leaders do that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Proceed, Commander Rue.
The restaurant has 175 normal chairs and 20 chairs for babies. How many chairs does a restaurant have in total?
Wait, a word problem? Sorry, query?
Yes.
You're breaking up, Commander Rue.
With who?
I can't hear you anymore.
Does this mean you're staying on Venus and not returning to the Earth?
Disconnecting.
Does that mean you two will be staying here?
Not only does it mean we'll be staying here, it means we will be celebrating with a flurry of hugs and passionate kisses.
On water beds.
Yeah, about that.
We are already in semi-committed relationships.
What does that even mean?
We're both in serious relationships.
You two were play toys.
We're done with you.
Then we will just take our spaceship and be on our merry way.
Not so fast. Lightning bolt!
When did you learn to do that?
The Queen taught me before I slit her throat.
Oh, you blew up their ship.
I did not think that through.
Now we have to stay here.
Not necessarily. Lightning bolt!
So that's how it ends? That is not a very satisfying ending.
Which also describes your sex life.
Not cool. So what did you think of the movie, Renee?
That film is not even in my top 10 science fiction movies where water beds are mentioned repeatedly. It's not New Orleans, no.
I think the whole movie would have been a lot better with a lot more of the Queen. Lobby.
Space Planet of the Galaxy was not good, but the song we're about to play will be. And 3, 2, 1. What? Wait, God, we're out of time? God, playing our song at the end was the only reason we agreed to do this. What, tough titty? God, did you just say tough titty? You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
And this has been Far Out Fiesta episode 181, Lobby and the Red Claw Bunch at the movies. I've been your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for our amazing cast, Robb Hudspeth, JuliAnna Briscoe, and Kristin Keith.
Thank you.
Does anybody have anything they would like to plug that might be happening in the future since nothing's happening now?
Oh, God.
You threw me there, Richard.
I got
don't
nothing.
know, yeah.
I got nothing. The world may start again in 3 or 4 weeks. I guess we'll see.
I hope so.
Be safe.
I'll
Be
be
safe
there.
and healthy.
That's right. Wash your hands and stuff.
Yeah,
Thanks,
do all that.
Don't be
everybody.
around young people.
Hey, 19.
We're the worst.
Yeah.